Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. We're going here and letting just continue playing Death Stranding 2. So go. Okay. I think this is the main order. Let's go. Okay, customize looks, no mountain. No. Battery discharger, auto deck, auto defense. Seriously. What the hell is this? Okay, let's go into coffin board. Okay.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Okay. It's pretty far away. 2,000 meters. Okay, I probably need to like reach here and then kind of from here. And is it in the mountains? I wonder if there is like spring around. I mean, not spring that I can dig. I mean, it would be an awesome view. I mean, if I could like build a spring on there. Okay. Maybe in the previous game you have to like walk a lot. I mean, but not in this because you get like vehicles. I mean, early on. Animals there. I mean, I could catch it and send you to the animal shelter. Yeah, I don't have time for that right now. Leave on. Time for you guys. So get the fuck out of my way. Damn it. I just don't want to like mess up my shit. But you force my hand. Get back to my shit. Now I can just fight go through just everything. Probably it is like better to just, let it drag you. Unless it is the golden one, I think the golden one just kills you immediately. They drag you to hell. And I think you can't, I think the Watcher BT doesn't drag you into the doesn't drag you and let you fire shell, but the normal ones well. It passed the wait. Okay, I need to go further. I don't have anything to like deliver to them. The door is not open.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is
Probably I need
restricted
something
inside facility grounds. Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Coming from your facility or something. Maybe it's long because of the story.
You're mine.
Go up here. Again.
That's right.
Stupid sticky hand on you are like so useless. Yeah, I really do hope I could like get a better one. Just that, yeah.
Look that one.
Can I go up like on the right side? getting harder to like go up. It should. I mean, I want to like use like, try classical mode, try cycle mode. But the truck, it's like way better because you can carry like large amount of stuff.
That's the way.
Yeah!
Good day, Sam. Robbery credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapon. Good to see a friendly face. It's been a while since I've had visitors. I'll check your cargo right away. Much better than I could have hoped for. How did you even manage to keep it in such good condition?
What the hell what the hell did you mean by much better? It's like way better, so much better. It didn't have any damage at all. What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, wow, you found this? What a relief. I was all but certain it had been lost for good. I should have no trouble continuing my research, and it's all thanks to you. All right, use your Cupid to connect to my shelter. Now displaying your current order grade. I'm finally part of the chiral network. I've been looking forward to this moment. I should be able to conduct research at a faster pace than ever. Please accept this by way of thanks.
Okay. Firebot, lowering the likelihood of them fleeing when he approaches.
I picked up this accessory in the UCA. You should try attaching it to your backpack. Who knows? It might bring you good luck. Oh, and in case you're curious, the cargo you brought me contained a stock of cryptobiote variants. I've taken to calling them chronobiotes. They appear to alter your body's internal clock for a brief period when consumed. Just another example of the many ways the Death Stranding is wreaking havoc on our perception of time. It's introduced us to timefall and the beach, as well as the EEs that brought about previous mass extinctions. You know, I can't help but wonder if extinction entities are related to chronobiotes. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Especially with the strange incidents we've been hearing about lately. They're cryptobiotes that have become infected with chiral microbes, parasites that induce changes in the host. Chronobiotes can accelerate various processes within the human body. Simply put, eating one should make everything around you appear to move more slowly. Much like timefall, which ages everything. And the beach, where time stands still. This disruption of the natural temporal flow is linked to the underlying mechanisms of the Death Stranding. Continued study of chronobiotes should therefore help us to solve the greatest mystery of our times. At least, that's what I've come to believe. Well, the porter who used to come through here was attacked by something. It was bad enough that they gave up doing delivery work for good. They still managed to deliver my last shipment, but it was covered with strange dents and markings. When I asked what had happened, they just said it was the work of the Headless Rider. People have been talking about the Rider for a while, actually. And there's this guy not far from here who's dedicated to studying strange mysteries like that. I sent him some details, and he said he'd need to ask around for someone to lend him a hand. You should keep your eyes peeled for trouble until he figures out what we're dealing with. So I've heard a little bit about Hartman's research via the hydrologist. You know, the mass extinctions of trilobites, ammonites, and the dinosaurs. Well, apparently, all these ancient events were set in motion by extinction entities. I'm told there was a human extinction entity as well. And that EEs had umbilical cords linking them to the beach, which could be why their fossilized remains were somehow unaffected by the passage of time. The parasitic chiromicrobes that latch onto chronobiotes also originally came from the beach. So, you could even think of them as another form of umbilical tether linking their hosts to the other side. It's a pattern that shows we can't discount the possibility that a new EE might yet be born. And the reason why I believe further study of these microbes could help prevent another extinction event. Now that I have a chiral network connection, this sort of research should finally be possible. I hope this isn't the last time we meet. With no one else around to make deliveries, I was beginning to think I'd have to call it quits. Oh, by the way, a suborder just got posted about those strange incidents I mentioned. You can check it on the delivery terminal here. It's probably in your interest to find out more anyway, given how much time you spend outside. And, who knows, you might even be able to convince them to join the chiral network, too. I just hope we can get to the bottom of things sooner rather than later. Thanks again, and take care.
Well then, Sam. By the way, we have info on Nilvana to share. Could you join me on the bridge?
Order completed. Well done.
Okay.
Hey there. Thanks for stopping by. I'll go ahead and review the orders in the system. Wait, is that what I think it is? I can't believe my eyes. It's always a pleasure when you pay me a visit. Have enough materials? I've made more available to you if you need.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I was thinking this might be of use to you, so take it with my compliments.
Yeah, mysterious key. Finish off useless shit. I mean, this will boost my stamina.
Porters need a lot of energy to make deliveries, right? I made a little something that I'm confident will give you an extra boost. I can't say for certain if the effect will be that significant, but you may as well try it out. Anything to make life easier, right?
Order completed. Well done.
Okay. I mean the crypto bio, I mean it's probably useful. Ah, nice. There's a sub-order for Ghost Hunter. Headless Rider. Okay.
You're always appreciated.
I mean, let me check it out if there is a hospital. Spain. I mean, there's spot up there.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care.
Spain.
Cold.
Strong, okay. I think it's up there somewhere. Let me check the map.
Come on, let's get this show on the road.
Try not to fall now.
Strong. Okay, this way.
God damn, it's cold.
But don't worry, you'll get warm soon.
And there she is.
Hey.
Let there be water.
Another one. Well spotted, Sam. The hydrologist will be delighted to hear about it.
Hot springs.
I could just soak here forever and ever.
Nice and warm.
Thank you for coming back. Please wait while I check orders. I understand you have excavated a new hot spring. That will be a boon to my research. Allow me to
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I hope to see you again. Be careful and say hello to our friend from me.
Order completed. Well done.
that's the stuff. Hot springs, huh? Yeah, enjoy it while you can, Sam.
Woo!
Yeah, soak it in.
I mean, where the hell is the terminal for this spring? I mean, to edit the shit. I mean, maybe I need to like do it in the terminal outside. Oh, let's go. Man, there's some shit.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
We managed to learn a few more things about Neil Vanna. You may remember that he was a porter contracted by Bridges. That's what we told you before. Since then, I received a mail.
Another one from our very own Hartman, I'm guessing. Look, we sure we can trust them? Whoever they are?
They are almost certainly someone on the inside. Someone with access to the UCA's administrative systems. It seems Neil Vanna was attending therapy sessions.
But the real revelation is who Vanna's therapist was. Charlie, can you please explain?
A specialist who worked with other doomed sufferers, including one Sam Bridges. She was your therapist and your partner.
Lucy?
Neil Vanna's name was on our client list. Right there in black and white.
That's crazy.
We also uncovered a photo you should see.
Per the records, they perished in a void out which claimed an entire city. A void out only you survived, Sam.
Lucy was pregnant at the time.
It wasn't mine. The child she was carrying. She straight up told me to my face. I never had any kids. She was just my shrink, helping me to work through my often phobia. That's all she ever was to me.
into the system. You've been asked to go and connect the metagenomesis to the network. Access the chronobiologist's delivery terminal to find and undertake this main order.
Nothing like a warm shower after a hard day's labor. Am I right, Sam? You and Neil Vana have a stronger connection than I realized. There must be some reason why he keeps appearing before you in that mysterious realm. Admittedly, while we've only seen a few pieces of the larger puzzle, it may lead to discoveries you might struggle to accept. Nevertheless, I commend you for your courage in facing your past head-on thus far. I say this with the utmost sincerity. When you consume a chronobiot, your perception of the world around you dramatically slows down for a brief period. It's not hard to imagine why that'd be beneficial in the middle of a fight. You'd have a much easier time lining up your shots, and you'd see enemy attacks coming long before they had a chance to hit you. I'm reminded of the difference in the passage of time experienced when we're on the beach. It stands to reason that both phenomena might be caused by microbes from the beach and their effects on our bodies when ingested.
You really don't remember me.
That woman just now, was that...
Lucy. That was Lucy.
Ah, yes. She was your therapist, wasn't she?
Okay.
Ooh, just the man I've been waiting for. The metagenomesis main order is prepped and ready for you. We'd like you to capture the timefall-resistant emu I identified and take it to her shelter. You might find the capturing part tricky, but if you're real quiet, you shouldn't have too much trouble getting close. Now, this emu appears to possess certain unique temporal properties. It may well have some kind of connection to extinction entities as well. The metagenomicist might have different insights into its nature given her specialization, though. Personally, I'm hoping this might lead us to a major breakthrough. Also, there's another order I want you to handle when you have a moment. It's related to those strange incidents I mentioned earlier. They might not be occurring right on my doorstep, per se, but they're still very troubling. Help us out, Sam.
Okay. Okay, I have to go to that side, rescue the emu, and then backtrack. I mean, I need to like go down the mountain, so probably it is better to just do this too, I guess, together. I think I will come back and do the second quest in later. I mean, do the standard order.
Order accepted.
For her when I
Thank
come
you.
back here. This is Chrono Bio. Yeah, I'm not sure you ever get a trophy for get it all for Bio. Well, I mean it's just collect them the next week.
Gotcha.
Again, man.
Took that one.
You coming all this way. Allow me to take a look at that cargo you carry. Took good care of this, I see. Ought to make my research easier. Huh. Didn't expect you to bring me this, but I'm glad you did.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
So, I finished examining that cargo you brought on over. Now, I know this isn't your fault, but this thing has been absolutely savaged. I highly doubt human or animal involvement. Kinda looks as though it was battered with a large heavy pole, but... And there are also parts that appear to have been melted. Not to mention the unusual tie marks imprinted on the surface. Putting all the pieces together, I reckon this is likely the work of the headless rider I've heard rumors about. In all honesty, though, seems like it was set upon by not one, but several riders. Sheer damage is proof enough of that. Yeah, we're looking for multiple villains, I'd say. They won't come out and wreak havoc at just any old time. There's got to be a reason they attack travelers when they do. Mind helping me figure out what that reason is? That way we can set the minds of porters like you at ease. Once we know more about them, I can use that chiral network to enlighten everyone else, too. Indulge my curiosity and I'd be happy for you to hook me up, is what I'm trying to say. If you're keen to do so, then pick up the sub-order I posted. I've included the relevant information in the order details. Be sure to look it over should you choose to take it on.
Order completed. Well done.
You're mine.
Spot where it was last seen. Emus are awfully fast. This search may take a while.
You're mine.
What emus is taking a lot of stuff, right? Okay.
Okay.
Wonderful. We've secured the animal. Let's deliver it to the metagenomicist.
I mean, I will do the headless rider mission after I complete the main one. Yeah, I will later go back to it and make another video about it. If that really I mean, if that order is a special mission. Wait. Oh, not that.
That's the way.
Let's see what the hell is going on here.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
I mean, there must be something inside here, inside this area. But let me deliver the stuff.
I've been looking forward to this delivery. Now let's take a look. Oh, look at that. It's almost perfect.
What the fuck are you talking about? I mean, what the hell is almost perfect? I mean, it's It's perfect. What the hell? You got 0 damage on your freaking content. What the hell are you talking about? God damn it.
Now, this is something I didn't think I'd ever get back. Guess I was too quick to give up hope. My research is going well, and I have you to thank for it. All that's left is to connect me to the chiral network. I'm ready.
EX Capture Grenade. A grenade that has a special effect on large BTs catchers, defeating a weakened catcher by throwing an EX grenade. EX Capture Grenade into its mouth will produce a BT crystal. Like other grenades, these can be stored in a regular grenade pouch. What the hell? I could catch them? I mean, then what about the large BT that I just killed? Shit. Yeah, I just lost the chance to catch it for good. Or do I will I be able to like catch mid more and catch one? God damn it. Probably I could, because I think I remember that if you go through an area and kill the BT, it will respawn. I mean, later. Maybe I could like it will in this game too. So maybe I could like catch it afterwards, another time or something.
Now displaying your current order grade.
I have something I'd like to give you. I hope it's to your liking. All hooked up at last. And wow, I was able to finish my analysis of the emu you brought me in an instant. Turns out it was absolutely riddled with parasitic chiral microbes. It would seem their presence was enough to alter the emu's temporal flow, which is probably why it didn't grow older when exposed to timefall. This all but confirms what the chronobiologist has been saying. Hosts for these chiral microbes are subject to the timeless influence of the beach. It's still unclear how this might be related to extinction entities, but it's a vital clue for solving the mystery of the Death Stranding. An extinction entity has the capacity to trigger the last stranding. And if that comes to pass, the end of humanity itself is assured. Higgs attempted to make use of one such entity back in the UCA, but I know you personally put a stop to his plans. Hartman told me everything about those events. It's anyone's guess what Higgs is trying to accomplish this time, but I believe in you. And that's why I'm giving you these. EX capture grenades are invaluable weapons that work by leveraging the temporal properties of parasitic chiral microbes to great effect. In essence, they allow you to defeat weakened BTs in an instant by drastically destabilizing their intrinsic flow of time. But that's not all. These grenades can give you the means to summon your own BTs to attack other BTs. Should work on all larger specimens. I've prepared a few for immediate use. There's so much we can learn by studying chiral microbes, you know? They might even hold the answer to treating 21-minute syndromes like mine.
What the hell? I mean, I can summon BDs and make them fight for me. I mean, is this freaking Pokemon or something? God damn it.
Yes. Next time you're able to inflict significant damage on a large BT, try tossing an EX capture grenade into its mouth. Not only will you neutralize your foe, but you'll find it also leaves behind a milky white chiral crystal. I've taken to calling these objects BT crystals. If you see one, make sure you don't forget to pick it up. I say that because if you've got one on hand, you'll be able to use it the next time you encounter a large BT. The BT crystal will react with the tar and transform into a variant of the BT you captured. When activated, the crystal will summon a variant of the BT that spawned it, which will emerge from the depths of the tar. Ordinary large BTs will perceive this variant as a critical threat and proceed to attack on sight. While we've discovered plenty of chiral creatures that resemble smaller animals like rats and spiders, as their name might suggest, chiral microbes are even tinier. They're parasitic by nature and favor hosts from the world of the dead. They're just an amazing discovery all around. The final missing piece I needed for my research. Yes, I'm also a member of the 21-Minute Anxiety Association. The chronobiologist happens to be another member. We're sisters, in fact. Our mother belongs to the group, too. She's a hydrologist working out of Hartman's lab. Perhaps you've already met? We've all got similar conditions, but I'm not sure if genetics is a relevant factor. But whatever the cause of our syndromes may be, we are all trying to study the world and find answers in our own ways. In recent days, large BTs have been growing more active in the region to the south of this facility. It's possible that this too could be a consequence of Higgs's efforts. If you're headed that way, you had better be prepared for the worst. Though that might also be a good opportunity to give those EX capture grenades a try. I just know they'll prove effective. And if you're interested in some additional work, I'd also like you to take the emu you brought me to the animal shelter. The staff there want to look after it, and I don't have the proper facilities to give it a home here anyway. I've posted a sub-order for this request. There's no rush. You can pick it up from the delivery terminal here whenever you're ready. Thanks again for all your help. I'll probably be hitting you up again.
Sam, your next destination is the F5 East Distribution Center, which can be found near the southeast shore of the lake close by. I'm told one of the staff members there is an old acquaintance of yours. Anyway, a main order has been entered into the system. You can access the delivery terminal here to undertake it. That said, another request concerning the animal you rescued has also caught my eye. Alternatively, you can undertake this sub-order first if you wish. I'll leave it up to you, Sam.
Order completed. Well done.
Thanks for coming in this dismal weather. I'll review the status of orders right away. You fielded a bunch of requests, and it wasn't easy work either. Thank you. You've been a pillar of support. You can use more of my materials now. I hope you make wonderful things with them.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Okay, what the hell? A chiral rodent that can be worn as a hat. When equipped, it has a calming effect on nearby chiral creatures. Okay.
Don't freak out, but it's exactly what it looks like. This hat is a living organism. I raised it here, in fact. It regularly emits cries that humans can't hear. But when other chiral creatures hear the sound, they grow much more calm and relaxed. I've actually been studying the unique noises chiral creatures make as part of a joint project with the musician. And at some point, this little guy started copying what he heard in my lab. I don't understand it myself yet, but the takeaway is that if you wear this hat, you should find it easier to pass through areas with chiral creatures. Put it on and test it out. And come back soon.
Order completed. Well done.
Akin, thanks. Oh, just had to surprise me with this of all things. Thank you. I really missed it.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Thanks again. I mean it. Come and say hello when you have the chance.
Okay, alright guys, yeah, I will stop this video right here and then continue in the next one. So be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and please give this video a like and share this out to your friends. That will really help me out. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.